Hey everybody, it's Quad Nines, and I'm waiting for in between rounds of a sealed event on Moto. It's 4-pack Avison Restored. Like I said, I've been trying to open bonfires up on there too. They're like 45 ticks, which is pretty cool. I haven't got any in a couple weeks, kind of sucks, but I did open the Avison. But it's not really as cool online because it's only worth like 3 or 4 ticks, but still a cool card to have. But I do have actual packs here, so hopefully I get something good in these. We'll start off with the Avison Restored. Hopefully get a bonfire, take a Grizzlebrand, Cavern, Cameo, the list goes on. I will probably get Rite of Ruin though, which I get in every sealed deck online ever. Usually Rite of Ruin or what's the name? Descendant's Path with no creatures that share a creature type. Yeah. So I'm liking M13 as a set, but I'm drawing really bad. No, I'm not playing awesome, but I'm just drawing really bad. Like a guy top decked his last possible out. I was going to mill him out next turn. Had a Sands of Delirium in play, plenty of mana. He had like 6 cards left in his deck, and I could have milled him before he drew, but I still got to mill him next turn. I was going to keep mana up in case he tried to kill one of my creatures and get in there. So I didn't do that. He draws his last Volcanic Geyser and kills me with its Xyz. So that was game 3. If I win that, I go to the finals, which then got some packs. So anyway, on these packs, enough rambling about Moto. We got Vorsh Claw, was it Latch Seeker? Havengul Vampire. Thought I might catch on, but it's just guess a little too cute. I don't know. And hey, not a bad card actually. Soul of the Harvest. This is in that Elf Ball deck. Of course, most of it rotates, but still, when Primetime gets out of here, I think this is going to be the go-to card for green. I mean, it draws a card. It's like Glimpse of Nature on a 6/6 Trampler for 6. I mean, it's essentially very much like Primeval Titan as far as body, cost, ability, except for it doesn't go get lands. If you get creatures in it, draws you more cards, which is something green needs. Green needs card draw. So, I don't know. I'm glad I've got that. I think I only had like 1, maybe 2. Out of all the Avison I've opened, I only opened maybe one of those. So, kind of cool because I want to make a green deck. I want to go searching for them because, like I said, I think post-rotation, that's one of the cards that, I'm not going to say it's going to be like 30, like Primetime went up to. That's kind of absurd because it's a rare, not a mythic. But, I think, $5, $6 is out of reach. I actually don't know exactly what it is right now. No, it's not that much. It might be now since the day. But, I think it's going to be a solid, $5, maybe $8 rare. But, Prey Upon. Green's got some removal for another year. Like, pretty good removal. Oh, it's one of my favorite cards to open. Talrand's Evocation. Crimson Muckwater. Get a little closer. Sorry, guys. Fogbank. Yeah. In that deck with Sands of Delirium, I had 4 Mind Sculpt, 2 Fogbanks. And I lost. I don't know. And I was mono blue. I didn't have mana problems. I was playing 16 lands, and I draw like 7 or 8 of them. Had 2 divinations. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I still don't understand how I lost. Okay, last one. Hey, need this guy. Master of the Pearl Trident. I said it before. I'm going to try and make standard Merfolk-ish deck. This guy, Phantasmal Image and Metamorph while they're still legal. I noticed I start a lot of my decks off with 3 to 4 Talrands, Augur Bolas, and I drafted this guy in one of the pre-release events, and I had a Scroll Thief, which is not a very impressive card. It's a 1/3 for I think 3, but if it hits you, you draw a card. Well, Island Walk is not a small deal right now. You got the rug. You got the rug decks, or rug ramp decks. They're playing at least a couple islands. Of course, all the Delver playing islands. I mean, if they don't have Island Walk, it's not the biggest thing. You still get +1/+1, and it's just like, they can all pump each other if you get your other creatures. That's Adaptive Automaton was the other card I was going to put in there, at least maybe 2 of. But it'd be a way to pump the Master, the Pearl Trident. So anyway, like I said, I'll probably like to give it a go. A lot of instants. Probably not mono blue. Probably splash red in there, so I don't have to pay for all my gut shots. And if I ever have any bonfires, Maybe some spot removal, like Flames. It's a pretty good card. I know I've only been playing with it limited, but it just seems like a pretty good card. It's like, was it Arc Lightning, basically? Um, Also, like in the sideboard, you can jam in stuff like I don't know, Whip Flare, maybe Slagstorm. Slagstorm probably a little much, but you do have the 4 dual lands with the Sulfur Falls, so it's not out of the realm. Not to mention a couple Caffeiner Souls would make it uncounterable. Just guys just hitting the board. So anyway, enough rambling about my pipe dream of a bad deck, which is probably still really glad I opened that card. So 2 for 2 for pretty decent rares, not outstanding money cards, but that guy's like $6 now, which is cool. Still going through some of the offers I got on my last trade binder. If I haven't got back with you, couple guys, I'm getting back up with you pretty soon. I made out a list of the stuff I need. If y'all haven't seen that video, check it out. If there's anything you just need, message me. Just send me a message. One guy asked for a bribery, and I don't have any, but I just found a guy that had a deal on one, so I traded for it, and I'm going to get up with him probably here when I finish making this and say, hey, yeah, I've got this bribery. What do you want to do on it? So I have ways of getting cards most of the time. I like trading, so if you need something in particular, I mean, the older stuff is harder to get, but if it's in standard or even, extended would be the term, I guess, let me know. I can get it, and we'll work something out. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope your draws are better than mine have been, but anyway, good luck to you. Thanks.